They're not strangers to each other. The relationship between Sudanese Armed Forces leader Abdel Fattah al-Burhan and paramilitary Rapid Support Forces head Mohamed Hamdan Dagalo, alias Hemeti, goes back a long way. The two even carried out a coup together that ousted ex-President Omar al-Bashir. But they're now at the center of the Sudan war that has killed tens of thousands.
There's mistrust, huge mistrust from SAF side, on the RSF side. And then when you look at the RSF, they've played a very smart political publicity game where they always show themselves up publicly by releasing statements or releasing videos saying that we agree to this and we will do this, but they never do.
The war has brought in many mediators, but no clear roadmap.
They assume that both sides are coming to the table with full true intentions to actually achieve peace or achieve a ceasefire. But that's never been the case, simply because neither of them wants to give an inch to the other.
Sudan's geographical location has played a key part in the complexity of the peace process. It occupies a strategic position near the Red Sea and key global trade routes like the Suez Canal. It's located in the middle of the North Africa and Middle East region, as well as being part of the Sahel. It's also part of the Greater Horn of Africa region, all of whom have tried to intervene. Talks in Jeddah, led by the US and Saudi Arabia in May 2023, failed to bring results. The African Union and IGAD have in the past created mechanisms for mediation, but were not fully accepted by the Sudanese armed forces.
There's also the role of the African Union. Yes, it's been sidelined, but they can do more. So same case applies to the Arab League, and the same applies to the European Union, for example.
The United States is actively engaged.
And now Quad, that's the US, Egypt, Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates, are leading another peace effort.
When the two generals who are fighting the civil war today overthrew the civilian government. That was, in my opinion, looking back, was a critical mistake. We should have put our foot down.
So what's the solution for Sudan?
Someone has to take this issue by the scruff of its neck and say, this is what needs to be done, whether it's by, applying more pressure on the backers of both these armies to ensure that, they abide by any agreement they reach, or whether it's by, applying even heftier penalties or sanctions.
Quad proposes a 9-month political peace process, but the people of Sudan need an end to the killing, access to humanitarian aid, and a durable peace right now. Kuria Kanja, TRT World.